Very good morning to all of you. So we are back again with the next session of MS Word, Microsoft Office. In the last session, we have discussed about some of the features from insert menu. That is this insert menu. So today we are going to discuss about few more features. Like in insert menu, we have completed pages. Table we didn't started, we just started with picture, online pictures and shapes. Today we are going to discuss about all these 5 different things. But before discussing about that, in the last session, I asked you about what is the difference between smart art and chart. So I told you to come out with a difference between the smart art and chart. So are you ready with the differences? Like how smart art is different from chart? There is some difference. Yes, definitely both the things we are going to insert in the word, but how they are different from each other. Okay, so let's quickly see about the difference which smart art and chart are having. If you can see, the use a smart art graphic. If you want to do any of the following, we have a list of things. If we want to do that, we go with smart graphics, and if we want to do the other things, we go with chart. So seeing the first point, create an organization chart. If you want to create an organizational chart, like we have hierarchy in the organization, we have a system by which one information flows to the next person. So that is the organizational chart, like who is report to whom, how the things are going to work. So in that situation, if you want to make that chart, you will go with the organizational chart, that is creating an organizational chart which shows hierarchy, which shows subgroups, which shows subparts. All these things are there in organizational chart. Create a bar chart or a column chart. There are many different types of chart and chart. So it either create a bar chart or a column chart. So that is created by using chart option. Shows hierarchy such as decision tree. Let's just see first why we use smart graphics. The first thing is to make the organizational chart. Second is to show hierarchy such as decision tree. If you want to show the hierarchy, for that again we use this smart graphic chart option. Next is illustrate steps or stages in a process or workflow. So if you want to develop those stages, if you want to show the process, in that process again you can go with the graphic, smart art graphic. Shows the flow of a process, procedure or event. The flow, in chart we cannot show the process, we cannot show the flow, but when we use this we can always show the process, we can always show the procedure and the flow of the things. So for that we use smart art graphic. List information. For listing the information again we use this smart art graphic. Show cyclical or repetitive information. If you want to show that information, again we go with this. Create an illustration quickly by typing or pasting your text and having it automatically positioned and arranged for you. It makes things easy. Everything is done automatically. You just have to select the right smart art graphic. Now, when do we use a chart? What's the use of chart option? Create a bar chart or column chart. Now you have to, it creates a bar chart, it creates a column chart. For that we use this. Create a stock chart used to graph various stock prices. Now it creates a stock chart where it is used to create different types of stock prices. For that we use charts. Create a combination chart such as bar or line chart. It can create combination charts. That feature is not available with smart art graphics. Link to live data in an Excel workbook. Now it is linked to live data. Live data as in if we change any figure in the Excel workbook, so automatically the effect of that work will come in the chart. For example, if your graph is showing upward trend with the data you have inserted in Excel, but all of a sudden the data changes. All of a sudden you have started bearing losses and you want to show that, you simply have to go to Excel sheet and you have to change the values. Once you change the values, you will see that yes, the chart is also changed. Update your chart automatically when numbers in the Excel workbook are updated. So in Smart Art Graphic, you'll have to go to that, you'll have to remove the words written, numbers written, and you have to retype. But here, if you update anything in your Excel workbook of that chart, everything will be updated in the graph or the chart also. Use what if calculation, and you want to be able to change numbers and see the changes automatically and immediately. That this is one of the feature in Excel. Go with what if. So here we are just trying to say, if what if we get this much of investment, so these are the profit ratios which we are going to see. What if we don't get investment, so this is the trend, this is the profit we are going to see in near future. So that also you can do with using what if option, and automatically adds legenders or grid lines that are based on your data. So it automatically do all these things. That is the basic difference between Smart Art Graphic and the charts. Now we are quickly going to see in Word how these features work. So in Word, last time we just discussed about this illustration option. In an illustration, we have used pictures. So for inserted a picture, this picture option is used if you want to insert any picture from your desktop. If you have already some pictures saved in any of the file location, you can simply click on picture, a dialog box will open, go to that location. For example, for me, it's on desktop, it's in Campus Technology. I have these pictures, so I want to go with conflict management picture. I can go to conflict management. I can select any one or two multiple pictures also I can select, but right now I just need one. I'll click on that picture. I'll click on insert. As soon as I insert this picture, I'll have one more tool that is that's for the picture tool. Here I can change anything. If I want to remove background, I can go with remove background. So see, the background got removed and how it's looking. Background, all the things which it was considering as background that got removed. I don't want to remove my background. I'll just type correction of brightness, what type of picture you want. See, as soon as I'm clicking to something, I'm seeing the changes. The picture is getting changed. For example, if I go to this, the picture became dark. Now, if I go to this, what's happening? The background is getting removed and it's looking that I have inserted something on the screen only. The background is getting blurred. So it's brightness, contrast, whatever you want, you can use from this. Now I have the color option. If I click on this, which color? If I want to change the color of the picture, see the color is getting changed. You can select this option from color option. Now in that color, go to the bottom down arrow, click on that arrow and you'll get all the options. If you want to have some artistic effects like this. See, this is artistic glass effect I'm getting. If I want to go, you just have to bring the arrow so that you can see the preview. In this, the best part is you don't have to apply and then only you can see the preview. That option is that is always there, but still if you want to see the preview of all the things, like whatever looks best, you simply have to go to that picture, that thing, and that effect you can see on your picture. No, it's not looking good, so we can go with this. Again, I'm not liking this. So if I'm not liking anything, I can simply come out that I don't want any of the artistic effect. So till now, I've not used any corrections, no colors, no artistic effect. So if I want to compress the picture, I want to make it as print picture. The picture resolution got compressed, but I want to keep it for the default size only, use default size. Okay. Yes. Change picture. If I want to change this picture, I can go to a file, I can select from icon, and I can select from online source. The picture is selected. As soon as I'll select something else. For example, from file, if I select this picture, the picture got removed. That picture got deleted and the new picture got insert it. Reset picture. If I want to reset this picture, reset picture or size, if I click on picture or size, see size and that got resetted. Just remove it. So these are the adjustment options. These adjustment options we have available when we want to edit anything in our picture. Next is picture style. So if you click on this arrow, you will have so many picture style. Like if you want to give a border to your picture, you can simply go and click on this. See, as soon as I'm clicking, you can see some different borders are coming. Yes. The preview, I can see the preview is coming. So I can simply select. First, I'll just check which is looking best. I'll simply select all of them and I'll check which one is looking best and which I want. I want circular, line, one side, tilted, center with white border, circular border, without edges. See, here we are getting a transparent image, downside also. This side. So these are all the picture options which you have. The picture style, you can select any of the style. Now, when you have selected the style, if you want picture border, you will click on this drop down arrow, which border you want. You want it to be black, you want it to be red. Okay, I'll go with red border. Now I have picture effect. Which picture effect do I want? See, there you have seen some picture style, you have seen some effects. Okay, those were there, but still you have more effects in picture effect. You can select any one. So we have headings, preset, shadow, which is going to give a shadow of that image. See, the picture is getting changed and we are getting the shadows. Reflection. Can you see down? You're getting some kind of reflection. So how you reflect? You want a very dark reflection, you can select any of this, light reflection, very light reflection. Then you have glow. If you want the picture to glow, you can select this. Soft edges, the side boundary, the edges are not there. You see the edges are getting blurred. So you can select this. Bevel, again, how you want your picture to be there, side edges. Rotation, this is the 3D rotation. So these are all the features you have in picture effect. You can select any one effect. Now picture layout. When to write any text with the picture, you can select that. If I go with it, see on bottom, I'm getting the text option. I go for this, on top, I'm getting the text option. The picture became in circular form, text came in front. In square and the text, I have the option. Long box. So however you want, you can select any of this layout. Because many times what happens if you have inserted something, you want to write something with that text. Like for here, I want to write stop. So with that picture, I have this text option. I can simply select this thing and I can write the text here saying STOP, stop. So now here I again have the different options. That is smart art styles. Those are the styles which I have. I can select any one style from here. So we have so many different styles. I've selected this style. So this style came. Okay. Now you in format. Okay. In format, these effects we have done word style. If I click on this, see, if I'm clicking, I'm selecting the picture, I won't get that word style. Now, if I have to select anything on this word, I have the shape style. Which shape do I want? Colorful, I can change the color. So I want this shape. I will select on this. Now I want to color fill. I want to select some other color. I can go with color fill option. So see, as soon as you're inserting something in the word, you will end up getting many more different options. So with this word we got. Now let me just remove all the editing which we did. Yeah, in picture. Yeah. So picture layout option we did. Now alter text option. If you want to alter any text, if you want to write any text, you can go with alter text. Position. Where do you want your picture to be positioned? In the center, top. Let me just reduce the size. Yes. So now, right now the picture is in top left. I want the top left, that is already there. Center, right, in center, the center of the page. The picture is going, and this will take the picture to bottom. We cannot see the pages out of that, so this will take. Now I want it in the center, so it came in the center. Here I can start writing my text, and as soon as I'll reach here, text around the picture will come, because that is what I have selected. Now next, text wrapping. If you want, how you want text to cover this thing, you want text to go on top or bottom, so you can go with this. You want to write text on it, you can write in front, and you'll have the option to write text on it. See, if I'm going to change the color of this text, you can easily see that. One second. See, I will send behind text. So this, can you see my text came on the picture? That is also the option which we have when we go with wrap text. Bring forward. You want to bring it forward. So in bring forward, we have three options: bring forward, bring to front, and bring in front of text. So bring forward, it is already in forward only. Bring to font. Now bring in front of text, which means text will be hid, will go behind the picture. If I click on this, you can see no text is there on the image now. But if I want to get that back, I'll go to send backward. I'll click on this drop down arrow. I'll select send behind text. Let's see. We have selection pane. If you want to, here we just have one image. If you have multiple image, you can use selection pane to adjust them. Alignment. Align left, align center, align right. For this alignment, you can select any alignment from here. Now, if you want to rotate the picture, you have all these options available to rotate your picture. Crop. In crop, you have different type crop. If you go with crop, so you'll have this. You can remove, you can edit the picture from here to here. Picture got crop. No, but I want it to be in circular or any other shape, so I can go with crop to shape. As soon as I click on this, I'll get all the options available. So I want it to be in the star shape. I'll click on this and see the image came in this star shape. So that is the crop option we have. Now manually, if you want to select the height and width, for example, all the pictures, you want it to be 4 centimeter, 4, enter. This width automatically got changed, but still if you want to change it, you can again write it like you want 4 and it should be 5, enter. So this height will get changed. Why? Because it will be taken automatically as per the height and width which is adjusted. Like if the height is there, what should be the width? If width is this, then what should be the height? It will automatically get selected. So you just need to enter into one. Either you write the height, width will be adjusted accordingly, or you can write the width and height will be adjusted accordingly. Now, next option, this, okay. So these all the options we got when we inserted the picture from insert menu. We got the new tool, picture tool, that was the format. Going again back to the insert one. Okay, we were having some more things. Let's close the header. Yes, we were having some more things. Let me just. Okay. In format, when we were writing the word on this, like I want to write, we went to wrap text. Here, when we use this picture layout doesn't, I used this one and I have written text. So by selecting picture layout, I got one more option, that was the design tool. Now let's see what all things are there in design. It create graphic. So add a shape. If you want to add shape, if you want to add bullet in that box, go for this text plane, right to left. Where you want it to be on right side, you want it to be on left side, you can select this right to left. Then you have layouts. Still, if you want to select any other layout, you can use this layout option. But I have already selected, I don't want to change. Now smart art, if you want any other changes in this, let's see. You see bit of changes in the pictures is coming. So you can go with smart art. And if you want to reset all the graphic, you can simply click on reset graphic. We have not used any of the graphics now. If you would have used, if you click on reset graphic, all the graphics will go. This option we got when we used when we clicked on layout. Now I have written balance. I've written the word. Now what if I want to change this? So for changing this, I can select and I can go to home menu. From here, I can change the color and background of this. So with this, we have finished the insert picture option. Now let's see what's next. After insert picture option, you have online picture. If you want to select any picture online, like here we have so many different pictures online. Just 1 second. Yeah, these are the pictures online. You can select any one picture. If you want to select picture of animal, you can click on that. You'll get all the options. For example, I want to select this panda. I'll click on insert and the picture will be there in my Word document. There the picture came. Now, as soon as the picture came, I again got all the same options for format. That is the one which we have already discussed in the insert picture options. Insert picture and insert online picture, in both the things will get the same options available. Going back to insert menu, shapes. If I want to insert any kind of shape, I'll click on this drop down arrow and I'll get all the shapes. So these are all the different shapes which we have available. We can click on any shape. Click on any shape. There are two ways of drawing the shape. Just 1 second. Yeah, there are two ways of drawing the shape. First is, if I've selected this, I can click anywhere and I'll get the standard shape here. But if I don't want that, I want to draw it manually. I am having some specific size in my mind. I can click and I can drag it. By dragging, I got this. But if I would have just clicked on that shape, let me select the change shape. If I've selected this, if I would have just clicked anywhere, this is the small standard size which shape I have got. The options are available. You can either go for dragging and drop down, or you can simply go and click on the place where you want the shape to be inserted. So when the shape got inserted, I was again getting one more, the same option, that is format. In format tool, I was getting insert shape. If I want to change this shape or add any other shape, I was getting this option. I can select any one and I can draw. If I want to draw a text box, I will click on this. Here, I got a text box where I can write anything. Edit shape. If I want to change the shape, I can select any one shape and I can get that thing edited. Edit points. Now in this, if I want to edit the points, like this point, I want it to be here. See, the shape got edited. I'm changing the shape. Yes, I'm editing the points. This option is available when we go with. So can you see how I have changed? I have changed everything. How it was looking earlier and what I have made it now. So this option is available. You can use this edit points. I'm editing the points. I'm not editing the shape. I'm not changing the shape. I'm simply editing the point. See, with this white, I'm just bringing the curve also. You see, you'll get all the points where you want to adjust. It's on you. Just select that, drag it, and the points will get changed. Shape style. In this, I have different styles, so I can go with any of the style which I want. Select the style. Shape fill, shape outline, shape effect. These are all the same as picture effect only. There is no change in that. Shape fill, if you want to fill any specific color in that shape. Shape outline means if you want to change the outline of that shape, and shape effect means how you want the shape to come. It can be in 3D, it can be in normal. So whatever effect you want, you can go with shape effect, and you have all these options available. Word cell, you have not written any word cell, otherwise this thing would have gone activated. Text effect, when I'll write text effect, then I'll get text effect option. Alter text, and all these things, the arrangement, accessibility, text, and the size. These are same as what we have discussed in picture. Now, after this, the third option was icon. If I want to insert any icon, if I click on this, these icon means the small images to make things understand. For example, if you want to show someone on wheelchair, you have this thing. If you want to use the sign of call, you can have this when you're writing the number. Simply use this. If someone don't have vision, you can go for this, that the person don't have vision. If you want to show that, yes, there is a pictorial presentation graph for showing the data, you can use any of this thing. You have animals, you have April, you have arrows, arts, body parts, building, business, celebration, commerce, communication, dinosaurs, education, faces, food and drinks, holidays, home, interface, landscape, location, medical, nature, occupations, people, process, puzzle, security, signs, symbols, sports. So if I want to have this, I'll click on this and insert this. So a small image will come, and further you have the space to write about that picture. So you have this icon to make the pictorial presentation in your Word document about anything which you want. With this, again, I got all these options, same options as which were there in layout, which were there in picture. So I can select any one option. See, it was black, I made it. This, I want blue, I can go for blue color. So this was all about icon. After icon comes is 3D models. Now 3D models, what are they? There are some models which you can arrange. So I don't have any in my book. We'll go with the online source. See, these are the options. For example, these will look like 3Ds. If I go for emoji, select this emoji, I'll click on insert. See, this actually looks like 3D. You can rotate it any way you want. Don't think it's looking like 3D? That something is actually there in the document. That is the 3D model. You have a lot of options available in 3D model. See, it's rotating. You can select any one. Again, you have all the options to use for this 3D model, which were there in the Word. Select any one option and go for that. Next comes is Smart Art. Let me just. Okay. Then comes the Smart Art, which we have discussed. Smart Art, in Smart Art, you have so many different options. That is list. If you want to create a list, process, if you want to show a process, that how step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. If you want to show that process, that you can go for process. Cycle means if you have some continuous process, like if we talk about the communication process, it's a continuous thing, right? So here you can go with the continuous process. You have hierarchy. If you want to show the hierarchy in the organization, like how things work, top management, second, different management, then under them there are different subheadings. So if you want to go for that, you can use the hierarchy option. If you want to show any relation between 2 or 3 things, if you want to show any relation, like how thing 1 is related to thing 2, you can go with relationship. We have metrics like for time management. We have metrics, situational leadership. We have metrics like telling, selling, participating, delegating. There are four different quadrants. In time, we have urgent, important, urgent, important, important, urgent, these four different quadrants. So for that, you can go with the matrix. And after matrix, it's a pyramid. If we talk about need hierarchy theory, there we work on pyramids, right? So we have this pyramid option. You can select any one and you can use this pyramid option. We have pictorial presentation. If you want to go with the pictorial presentation, you can select any one format. You can insert the picture as well as you can write the text over there. Then office.com. On this, we have some of these images. Like if I click on this, okay, so this will get inserted and you can write anything. Same way, as soon as you insert this, you will be redirected to the design and format tool. There are two options. One is design, one is format. So in design, you have create graphics. If you want to create graphics, like you want to move down, left and right, shape, bullets, text pane. You have layout option if you want to change that layout. So I want to have this layout. Then click on this layout. Then how the smart art style, which style you want? Glowing style, normal, like a water bubble. You can click on this. And if you want to reset graphics, here it then came to the normal, but I want this. It came. Again, you have this format option. For this format option is same as what we got in the insert picture menu. So here this format, you can change the word style, you can change the shape fill, shape outline. Same way, shape fill is for the shape. Sorry. Shape fill is for the shape and text fill is for the text we are writing. So you can select text fill, like which color text you want. You want it to be yellow. See the change happened on the text. You want a text outline, you can go for text outline. Select black, I want black outline. Can you see the black outline came? You want text effect, which how you want the text to come. So I want text to be yes. If you want text to become in any of the way, you can select the way. Shape effect and outline effect works as the text effect. So this is the text effect which I have given. Now in arrange, you have the same thing where you want to position this. You want to go with wrap text. If you want to write, if you are writing anything, so you want that the smart art to come in front or to go backward. Selection plane, alignment, left, right, top, bottom, and rotate. If you want to rotate this, so here rotation option is not there because it's same where you are going to rotate. It's looking the same. So no rotate option. Again, from here, you can adjust the height and width of your smart art. So with this, we have done smart art. Now let's go to chart. What is the chart option? As soon as I have clicked on chart, I got a new dialog box. In this new dialog box, I can see so many different types of chart options. What you have to do, you have to select which chart option is going to work best for you. So if I go with the column chart, I have this line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, X by scatter, map, stock chart, surface chart, radar chart, tree map, sunburn, histogram chart, box and whistles, waterfall chart, funnel combo. The water chart basically means that some things are going into negative or something is going down. That also you can see. So you have all these chart options. You can select any one chart. As soon as you are going to select a chart, you will get an Excel sheet open. This is my Excel sheet with all the features which are there in Excel. So here, what you want to write? You want to rename this, so I can write sales. Okay, not sales. I'll write January to April. Sorry, no, I want to go with January to March, April to June, July to August, and September, October to December. Now here in this, the sale was 10, 7, 15, 20. Can you see how the things got changed? Now I want percentage. So we see here I have these options. Okay, now I want percentage to be written. It can come this way. It can come in different colors. It can be this way. It can come in this way where it's on side this way with the percentage written. So I want the percentage to be written in my pie chart. So, okay, I've selected this. Can you see the percentage written that out of 100% sale that was there in the year 2020, so 38% of the sale was done in October to December. 14%, 29%, 19%. This is how everything is being shown. You were just supposed to write the data over there. Okay, so this chart option is clear. Next is screenshot. If you want to insert anything, so here I have many different windows open. So this has given me the screenshot. The screens which are open for me, it has already taken that screenshot. If you want to click some screenshot, you can go for screen clipping. So I got the screen. I can select that, okay, I want to add this much only. See this clipping I want. I have inserted the screen clipping. So this you can insert by using insert and screenshot option available in insert menu. Now with this, we have completed illustrations. Now practice those illustrations. If you find any doubt in an illustration, how the things work, how things are happening, you can simply let me know. Now, for example, I have opened some other window and now I want to insert screenshot. I'll be redirected to the last window which I have opened. This is the last window which I opened. So I'll select this. Will come. This was the last window which I have opened. So I was redirected to this when I selected. And then I selected this screen clipping. Now, whatever windows are open, the screen whichever are open, I already have those selected screens. So for example, I want this, I'll get this complete over here. So you can insert that. And if you want to take some extra clipping, if you want to do for that, open that window first, open that thing, keep that thing open, and then use this screen clipping. So now with this, we have finished illustration option from insert menu. Any doubts still here? No, okay. So next session, we'll start with tables. Then we'll go to add-ins, links, comments, headers, and footers. So yes, if you have any doubt, you can come up to me in the next session of Microsoft Office. You can clarify your doubts, and then we will go with the next topic, that is table, how to insert the table, how to design the table, how to present your table attractively. All these features we are going to study in the next session. With this, we have finished the sessions. Okay, if you don't have any doubts, so we are good to wind up the session. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Take care.